Sterling does very well to just get a hand on that.
Oh, he had to react pretty quickly to that, didn't he? It was an awkward-looking shot from the batter, Ridoy. Seemed to have been a little cramped for space. Managed to get it down the leg side, and good reflexes from the big man.
And holding the slip in place, in highlighting that there is turn and bounce. Very difficult for this man not to get bounce. Shakib can afford to be a little bit watchful here. There's lots of overs. We know that Bangladesh have just come out of a T20 international series, so there needs to be a slight adjustment. There's plenty of time here.
Thought he could have done a little better with that. Anything past that fine leg fielder within the 30, he'd have gone for 4 runs, but he played it straight to the fielder.
So 4 men inside the 30-yard circle, plus the slip. Extra cover in mid-wicket, wanting to be nice and tight, just to try and prevent Shakib from turning over the strike. Often what happens on surfaces where there's a little bit of turn or there's a little bit of seam is batters are so watchful that they forget about the primary objective, which is to score. And they look to survive rather than score. And what tends to happen is that's good running. A little bit of a misfield, a little bit untidy from Ireland, and Bangladesh are aware and through.
Yeah, I can ill afford that. I think the bowler just didn't. He was behind, just to the side. Could have done better being behind the line of the ball and behind the stumps to stop that. Half-hearted attempt gives that extra run.
18 gone. 89 for 3. You just go back to the point about batters who start to look to survive when the surface is a little bit in the favour of the bowlers. Is what tends to happen then is when a bad ball is bowled, they miss out on the bad ball because the frame of mind is not an attacking one, it's a defensive one. Plenty of batting still to come. Mushfiqur Rahim, so much experience there. Yasir, who stood man alone for his team in the BPL really, with bats in hand, and then Tuskin in at 8. His heroics in the T20 internationals in England will live long in our memory. But this is an important partnership.
Absolutely. I think this partnership has got to take Bangladesh to a position of strength. I know the wickets favouring the bowlers, but I think it's a good test for the Bangladeshi batters. This is what you want. Because Praveen to the left is the curator. He's done a good job so far. Mainly based in Chattogram. So I think all and sundry will be reasonably pleased with what has been produced so far.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. You talk about a test for Bangladesh. The other thing that happens is you think about a team, the home side have been playing against England, one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world, across all 3 formats at the moment. And you come off a high of producing such wonderful cricket, and you can get a little bit complacent. I'm not suggesting they have got complacent, but you can. And that's when the coaching staff have to get the group together, refocus the group, and understand that Ireland are no pushovers. Let me tell you, not in one-day internationals, certainly. They've beaten the very best. They've beaten England, they've beaten South Africa. They hold their own on the biggest stage in this format of the game.
Absolutely, and I think in addition to the wicket can be a little testing. He makes room for himself. That is a good looking shot. Going to be a bit of a teaser, and there's that commitment. Seen a lot of running after the ball by the Irish. They're pretty agile lot. Been pretty good in the field, except for a couple of occasions, but that can happen in a game of cricket. Just going back to that point about